The Million-Dollar Hug. Arlo lived in a house made of glass and echoes. It was a masterpiece of modern European design, perched on a hill overlooking a shimmering city. Every floor was polished to a shine, and every room was filled with the finest gadgets money could buy. Yet to Arlo, the house often felt like a giant, beautiful refrigerator, cold, quiet, and empty. His mother, Ines, was one of the most brilliant surgeons in the country. Her days were a whirlwind of beeping monitors and high-stakes decisions. Every morning, she would brush past Arlo in the hallway, her mind already at the hospital. "There's credit on your card for lunch, darling," she'd say, kissing the top of his head without slowing down. "Buy yourself something special." His father, Matteo, was equally busy. He was a specialist who traveled the world to give lectures. When he was home, he was usually in his home office, surrounded by glowing screens and thick journals. "Arlo, I've ordered you that new gaming console," Matteo would call out from behind a monitor. "The one with the gold-plated finish. It should arrive this afternoon." Arlo didn't want gold-plated consoles. He preferred the warmth of the local bakery down the street. There he spent his afternoons watching Silas, the baker, knead dough with flour-dusted hands. Silas didn't have much, but he always had time. "The secret to a good loaf, Arlo, is patience," Silas would say with a wink. "You can't rush the rise." In the park near the bakery, Arlo found his true wealth. He sat on a simple wooden bench and sketched the world as it moved. He drew the way the light hit the leaves and the way the old couples held hands. He realized that the best things in life weren't the things you could buy, but the moments you could feel. On Arlo's 13th birthday, Ines came home with a small, heavy box. It was a designer watch, encrusted with tiny diamonds that caught the light like stars. "Happy birthday, Arlo," she said, finally sitting down for a moment. "It's a symbol of your future. We want you to have the very best of everything." Matteo joined them, holding a set of keys. "And these are for the summer house in the Alps," he added proudly. "It's yours to use whenever you like. We've worked hard so you would never have to want for anything, Arlo. You're the luckiest boy in the city." Arlo looked at the watch and the keys, then at his parents. "I don't want the watch, and I don't need a house in the Alps," he said softly. Ines looked puzzled. "But Arlo, these cost a fortune. What could you possibly want more than this?" Arlo took his mother's hand. "I want a walk in the park,"